Hey everyone, welcome back to another thrilling episode of Bragging About Cinema. Are you a big fan of movies like National Treasure or the Da Vinci Code? If the answer is yes, keep watching. Hey everyone, welcome back to our next edition of Fall Pilot Reviews. Today, released on the Peacock app, is Dan Brown's The Lost Symbol. Now, if you're familiar with Dan Brown, he is the one that wrote the Da Vinci Code. So if you've seen those movies with Tom Hanks and you enjoyed them, right off the bat, I think you're going to enjoy this show. It's very similar in structure. What this one is about is our main character, Robert, who is a Harvard symbologist. I didn't even know that existed. Who has his mentor captured, and he needs to go through a series of symbols looking for an ancient portal that's apparently in Washington, D.C. The pilot episode tells the backstory of the relationship between Robert and his former mentor, Peter. They also tease a romantic relationship with his daughter and his protege, which now in current times seems like they're in a bit of an estranged relationship. But at the end, they end up having to work together to solve the mystery of where's this portal and how are we going to rescue her dad and his mentor. The bad guy is this kind of cool looking, completely covered in tattoos, who's pulling the strings behind the scenes to get Robert to solve all these puzzles for him to find the portal. We don't know his clear motivation yet. So right now we're just going on visually as a villain. He looks cool. Whenever you watch a pilot episode, you're getting to know these characters for the first time. It's not you're not going to a familiar place. So you're always watching, at least I am, with a little apprehension as am I like this? So I always want to see if I'm going to like the characters first. And so far I've enjoyed the characters. I'm curious to see where they go. The mystery of a symbologist trying to decipher puzzles, it's got me hooked. I think I'm going to watch the second episode when it comes out next week. The pace is not an action-packed, super fast pace. It's a slow unraveling mystery. So if that's not what you like, this may or may not be for you. I mean, there is a smidget of action, but there's just a whole lot of intrigue. And I used to really like watching the National Treasure movies, even Indiana Jones, although I won't say this is anything like that. I just like the Egyptian mythology that's tied into Indiana Jones. And there's a great deal of mythology in this one tied in with all kinds of different symbols. And of course, Washington, D.C. is the background for the show. I'm going to go ahead and give this solid B+. We're going to give it the old Gambit paw of approval. I think this series could be a lot of fun. This isn't one that I watched the pilot and I was like, oh, nope. I'm definitely intrigued. I wouldn't say it's Game of Thrones style where I'm counting down the minutes till the following week. But I'm definitely interested in it. I'm going to watch the second episode. If you are someone that likes a good unraveling mystery, I think this will be for you. If you really like conspiracies and the meaning behind different symbols, and I don't know if it's completely accurate or if this is just made up, so I don't want to say that, but I thought this could also be the show for you. Another thing real quick that I thought was interesting was the commentary on our current state of affairs in the news. There was one line where our main character is asking a class, at what point do we call BS on our friends that believe all these weird things? I thought that was kind of funny. I want to keep this review kind of a high-level overview. This is especially a mystery show. I don't want to spoil too much. Let me know what you think below. Let me know if you have some suggestions on new shows I should check out. And if you haven't done so, make sure you hit that subscribe button and a thumbs up or even a thumbs down if that's how you feel. Because if you watch my videos, you're going to find something to brag about.